Okay, I just made these two brackets and it was more work than you think. Yes, Smarty Pants, it was more work than you think. Look at it. Well, you can hear him purring there, so he must be happy with it. A vegetarian cat. Yeah, I think he should be. No, he's running away from it. Well, let me take this one upstairs. I've got some work still to do. The most important part of keeping this place in order is spending half an hour every morning just cleaning up whatever is, well, the dirtiest. That's what I would suggest. You don't leave it even for one day. It doesn't work. You can rather just spend 5 minutes every day instead of trying to spend the whole day once a week, because you get most of it done in a very small amount of time. The tigers are just hanging out over there. Enzo's been walking around. Diego is slowly waking up. Just look at him. But up here, well, we've got quite a few kittens and dogs running around. I trimmed the leaves off of these trees. 2 of them, they are just starting to make a mess up here, so we'll clean that up. But some made it through the winter perfectly. Others did get a little damage, but here and there is one that I've decided I'm just going to trim it, because they do get new leaves if you trim it. And I'm not sure if it's maybe my Wi-Fi that's over here that hurt this one a little bit. That would be interesting. But this one is doing great. So yeah, I am just cleaning up and making sure everything is perfectly fine. So most of the winter has passed. It is warm, it is nice. The plants, I can see they want to start growing, so I'm just trimming this a little bit, just in a shape so it looks a bit better, and cutting off all the dead leaves. But I have to cut a little deeper than the brown, so it will look good. It's just, oh yeah, you want to try and get past the winter as quickly as you can. Now I'm only got one hand, so I'm not going to be able to do it right. Maybe rather do it when I'm ready. But yeah, I'm just looking at this, and look at, it's perfect. It's doing great, but it's underneath a roof. So the same one, Enzo Key, is right here, and it's not doing so great. It's also under a part of a roof, but this is a concrete roof, but it's not the same thing, and it's just pointing in a different direction. So I guess it doesn't need that much sunlight, but the cold gets it. But yeah, Enzo and Diego needs to come this side, and then I can close them up so we can quickly go clean their area. But they take their time, but they will. It's just a matter of minutes. Well, let me get going. Got stuff to cut. Okay, so I'm going to be cutting a few leaves and stuff off. This one is pointing in the wrong direction. The tigers are constantly walking through it, and it's going to get new leaves, but I think I should just cut these off for now. So let me do that. Okay, I'm just busy cutting these trees, and here is little Opal. I haven't seen her the whole week. So yeah, I'm gonna just catch her and go and treat her to some very nice kitty food and stuff, because I want her to stay so bad, but she lives somewhere else now. But yeah, she's back. I am so happy. Right, so this is what I was busy with the last few days. This cradle that is underneath the car to carry the engine. It's basically the engine mounting. Now, I'm not sure how high I want it, but I would like it to, well, protect the sump. If you do hit the sump someday and it breaks, you're gonna really wish that you've put this a little lower to protect it. So that's my aim right there. So I don't want to lift it too high, but I am looking at the engine and I think I can lift it a little higher just to get it exactly level with the body of the car. I think that's where a lot of people are gonna rather let it hang, and I don't think I'm gonna do that, because that makes it a difficult car to drive if it is too low, because then you can never just use it. You're always gonna need to worry about what is gonna happen if there's something that's a bit high in the road. But the main thing that I want to show you guys is Saggies. Yeah, look at that, he lost his teeth. The ones in the front are all gone. I can't believe it. Saggies, when did it happen? Look at that, it's gone. Yeah, I got to get their teeth sorted out. I want to get it checked out, just because you tend to not even think about the dog teeth. Yeah, and I'll tell you something about the dog teeth gear inside the gearbox as well. On these old Porsche 911 gearboxes, well, they break. But that's a whole new story. I'll tell you about that later. Different kind of dog teeth, but yeah. Okay, all right, Zach, let's just look at yours as well. We are done cleaning up here. Everything is nice and clean, and the water, it's gonna have to last another week. It's clean enough, but next week I want to change it, so that will be coming up next week. Oh my, little smarty pants, that's not something I've seen before here while cleaning. So yeah, these two boys waiting to go out, but I will first get Zach and Saggies out. Zach, kom Saggies. Zach, right, these two can come in here. Now I can close them up first and go see where's little smarty pants now. Here a second ago, and I have to just watch. Maybe he went inside. I don't think so, but could be. Let me go and look for him first. He probably just went back, but I'm not going to take a chance. Oh, there he is. Okay. Right, let me open up for the boys. They can go back to their area and be happy. Enzo Key. I was just telling Enzo now how I miss him inside the house. He used to always be there, and now he does not come into the house anymore. Right, I'm done. Place is clean, but that water will have to be changed next week. Okay, I'm lifting this engine really high. I think it's necessary for it to be higher, because then it's not gonna hit anything at the bottom. So I cut out there a little bit, and yeah, I think it is perfectly fine right there. I don't know how the other guys got it in, because I mean that pulley is right in the way of that beam. If you got that beam in there, it means that that pulley is still, well, not high enough. And I can't see that you can hang that motor so low, because you're going to hit something eventually. So yeah, I'm going to avoid that. But now, well, the oil filler cap is touching right there, and well, it's clearing the throttle body at the moment. But I am still going to cut away, well, up to about there. And I made this boot lid, and I made this boot spoiler, and I made these fenders. I basically made this whole car. This is not the original stuff. This is what I've made. I used to do that every single day. And yeah, now I'm gonna just cut that away, the excess part here on this boot lid, right about there. I'm gonna cut it all the way and just, well, let's get up to there. And then I'm gonna have even more space in this car. So yeah, I'm doing it my way, and I think it's gonna work. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. But yeah, let me get cutting that in the next few minutes. Is that okay with you, sissy? Zach and Saggies? Yeah, they say it's fine. Okay, tigers are ready to eat. Let's see that, Enzo. There it is. Perfect. Right, Diego. Let's see if you are going to catch it like you always do. Yes, exactly like he always does it. Right, Enzo is just enjoying that one over there. I can see the tiger's appetite is back. They are eating very well. It's warm. And where's little, oh, here is little Smarty Pants. Yeah, he is now a meat eater, and he just loves this chicken. But I have to feed it to him. He's not eating it straight out of the chicken. He wants me to hand it to him like this. Yeah, okay, but I don't really have time to do that all the time, little Smarty Pants. You better learn to eat by yourself. I'll give it to him once more, and then I'm done. Yeah, okay, back to the tigers. Diego, there's the next one. Right, and Enzo, he's just hearing some people in the front here. He's just listening. There you go, Enzo. Sorry about that. It always, well, there's that little bit of water that just hits him in the face if I throw him a chicken. So yeah, it's just because he's not a wild tiger. I guess wild tigers won't mind that, but yeah, he wants it in a luxury way. If you can eat, well, a whole chicken raw in a luxury way, of course. Well, let's just say in the most luxury way possible. Smarty Pants is just continuing to gulp down the meat. And it's so funny that little factory cat, or Lucy, or whatever we're still gonna call him, yeah, I've got good suggestions, and I have to pick one. It's difficult to just pick one. But yeah, he does not eat meat at all. But Buck is here. He's gonna show us how he does it, and cut us as well. But now it's time for Smarty Pants to get another piece of chicken. So let me just get them. Getting something there. There you go. Okay, all the cats are on their way. And I'm so happy that little Opal was here today. I didn't see her for a week. And then all of a sudden I just heard that little voice of hers. And she was here. She's not here now. But yeah, she's a different kind of cat. She's a little wild. And she doesn't spend much time. But I have to say this. Afternoons she did spend some time with me up until I tried to carry her off to go and spoil her with some very nice food. And then here she can scratch you and she can get away. And she just went, and I think she stays right outside the wall here, because I heard some people talking there a couple of minutes later, and then she came running into the yard. So I'm sure she is just outside the wall. But unfortunately, the thing is with cats, they tend to control one another and to drive one another away, and that can be a big problem. So I hope that my cats don't do that, because yeah, they're all welcome here, but they have to be welcome to one another. I mean, just look at Houdini go. Diego, there you go, Diego. And the smudge pants running over there. Yeah, they're so funny. And talking about factory cat, there we go. Oh, Zach. Okay, now we're gonna get noises from all over. Now Zach has started something. But in any case, Kite is still up there. That needs to be taken down this week. Well, I'm just taking a walk around here with Hendrik. Yeah, I'm carrying him around like a little puppy dog. And I have to say, I'm really impressed with him. Okay, now he wants to fly. A dog don't really fly. But yeah, just look at him. He is absolutely huge. And I want to carry him around every day to keep him from getting wild. But yeah, they are something else. I have to say, I'm really impressed with having chickens. Hey, wat gaan daar aan? Kom uit daar. Kom. Wat maak julle? Kom, 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 kom. Kom Enzo, kom Diego. That's the only way to get them to stop fighting. I just talk to them while sounding really disappointed in them. Diego. Enzo. Kom Enzokie. That's the I'm looking for trouble look. And I'm not gonna go anywhere, you go somewhere. Okay, just making 2 engine mount spaces. Okay, there they are, 2 engine mountings. well, they can be solid because they are mounting onto the frame that is mounting onto the original engine mountings. They need to be rubber so you don't transfer all that vibration and sounds. So it'll still happen, just I need these two to extend the mountings to the cradle. Right, let me get them fitted and see what's next. Well, there they are mounted. Now I just need to weld those bottoms on the frame. Okay, so I've marked it right there where I'm happy with it and where I'm happy with being able to take this mounting off from underneath, and well, where the engine lines up, and on this side as well. And I've welded it on there. I just stacked it on there so it won't move, and now I'm taking it off and then I can weld it properly. Enzo, Diego, now they are occupied with one another because they tend to fight, but it's not serious, it's just, let's see exactly what it is. Come Enzo, come Diego, let's go. Okay, I'll start throwing the chickens and then we'll see if they come for him. First one. Oh, here he comes, and it is Diego. Diego, take it like that. No, he's not the catcher in the family. Here comes the catcher in the family. Enzo. Yep. Right. They are happy now. Okay, I'm gonna give them each a few. I think 3 should do it. For Diego, that's it. It's actually the easiest baits to feed is the tigers. It's just preparing the chicken that takes a little longer, but if you do it at once and you're ready for the rest of the month, then it's no problem. But the thing is, have you ever heard of someone who's got only tigers? I do not think that someone like that exists. And it's the rest of the animals that needs a lot of attention. So keeping tigers is not that difficult, but then keeping cats and dogs and monkeys and all kinds of things, that is when it becomes really difficult to keep them, or it's just extra. Right, I'm not going to feed all of them by hand. I'm done. Well guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and like always, have a good day.